All right, Matthew. I almost went to bed without making this video for you. I could not go to bed, and it's actually already tomorrow, and it's not your birthday anymore, and you're not going to get this video until tomorrow anyway. But I don't care. I needed to make this video for you because you are my friend, and I feel undeniably attracted to you like I've known you before, and I need to do a past life regression with you and see if we walked in another lifetime together, because I'm sure we did, or if we were related or something. I don't know. We need to plan a day. I know that you don't have the money to or whatever, but I still want to do it because I think we would both mutually benefit from it. Anyways, excuse me. And I think a soul card reading might be fun to do for you. A friend of mine, her name is Priscilla. She runs, she's Holler Moon Mountain on TikTok as well as on Instagram, and she makes cards. She's like a photographer, and she's an Appalachian, traditional Appalachian witch. And she makes cards, and she makes a deck. I fought so hard to get this book standing up straight. I'll read you with those too, because I actually have a special going on right now where I don't know if you popped in and saw me dealing with them the other night. And I will read you with them because those are really, really cool, and they're straightforward and magical in themselves. And I would love to be able to read you with those too. But anyways, I'm going to read you your birthday tarot spread. Luck will have it that don't burn myself. I am going to read you with the Tinker's Damn Tarot. I just got these in the mail today, along with the largest tarot cards I've ever seen, the Visconti recreation, but that's another story. So anyway, I don't know. I am totally getting off course like I always do when I'm talking to people. I'm doing this because I could not give you your birthday present. So let's get started here. Just spent the first 5 minutes freaking babbling. Of course I do. This first card is the previous year in summary. And then it will go from there, this 12 card spread. First card, previous year in summary. Oh, Six of Wands of water, Six of water in reverse. Lots of melancholy, lots of bubbling memories of the past kept on bubbling up that have not been the happiest. You've been thinking a lot about shit that's gone down in the past, and not past as in just within the last year past, like memories coming up from the way, way, way past, coming up and haunting you, like, and not in a good way. So, lots of shit coming back to bite you in the ass over this last year. And it's just been hit after hit after hit. And it's been, in general, just sad. And not knowing you as long as all that, I just know from the short time that I've met you on TikTok and have followed you and just listening to your stories and whatnot, that it really hasn't been all that happy of a time for you. And I've only known you a couple of months. So here's hoping that everything's on the up and up. This next card is, what have you learned from this past 12 months? This is the Eight of Air. Air being swords in the suit of tarot. And it is a picture of Houdini all chained up. So what that represents is that you feel stuck in a lot of different situations where you feel like you're chained up and you can't get out, and stagnant and unable to move forward. But know that that's the mentality that you take on rather than the actual ability that you have. Like I was telling you, you are divinely protected. I honestly think that you have a deity or two that is on your side. You definitely have ancestors that are looking out for you. And I think that if you get in touch with that higher vibrational part of yourself and start working on your spirituality, you might actually get a different vision for the future for yourself, and be able to feel you have a little bit more power over what happens in the present. Third card, what do you aspire to in the next 12 months? Being less of this, being more in control of your environment. This is just what I was talking to you about. This is about reaching out and feeling like you are more in control. This is the businessman in this deck, or the emperor in any other suit or any other deck of tarot. This is about you feel a little uncontrolled right now. You aim to turn this upside down and turn it right. Take the upside down and turn it right side up. And the emperor, the one thing about him is, first of all, he's a fire sign. He's the embodiment of fire, masculine. He's the one where people go to feel like they're protected, like they are. They have a pragmatic. I don't know if that's the right word. It's like they have a glorious leader to be able to follow. You want to rule over your roost, like with power and with honesty and honor. You know what I mean? This is what you want to aspire to. And I do think, especially if I take you under my wing and help you learn ways, you'll be able to go off on your own and be able to flex and be able to spread your own wings and discover ways on your own that you're able to take more control of your life through physical as well as metaphysical ways. Let's see, what's the next card? 4. What empowers you to reach your goals? The moon. We were just talking about Hecate. This is about trusting your intuition and seeing through mystery. Okay? And that road is scary. I ain't gonna lie. Doing the craft of any kind, and especially if you decide to do deity work, because you don't have to do deity work in order to be a witch and to work magic and be able to practice the craft. Deity work is not needed. It helps, And Hecate is a moon goddess, so I don't think I have to say much more about that. It's funny that card comes up right there. Can't make this shit up. Anyway, last card of this row. What is it? 5. What may stand in your way? The Courier of Fire. So what I see here is that what might stand in your way is you might feel demotivated, like you're not able to do these things. And it's your own mind playing tricks with you, going right back to the 8 of air here, where you're back to putting yourself into this mindset where you're just like, oh, I'm just a normal person. I'm not able to do this, blah. Just looking into your eyes, you are not just your average. And that's just me telling it to you true. There is something ancient back there, I can't explain it. I haven't been able to do past life or anything on you yet. All I know is that there's a draw there, a pull, a magnetism that can only be something that's ancient. But that's not, I can't bank on that yet. All I can say is I have, it's just an educated guess. Anyways, what is the next question? 6. Your relationships and emotions in this coming year, what will they be like? The wild unknown. Oh, sorry. They're going to shift and change, but not in a way, and this is the death card, by the way, and not, don't get your pants in a twist. This is about transformation, not in any kind of bad way, but in a beautiful transformative way, like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. There's only good things that are coming out of this change, okay? Especially if you do this together, for instance, like if you both practice magic together, there's 6 magic. It is a real thing. Just FYI. And you have a lovely wife, and I don't know her very well. I've only, heard her speak, but to see the way you light up when you talk about her, that's something, 7, your career, work, and finances, what will they look like in the next year? 4, fire. Everything's looking up. This is home, family, love, and life. Like, this is where the 4 of Wands is all about stability, like your 4 corners, your fortress. This is all good. Things are looking up in that department. Your, what am I? 1, 2, 8. Okay, your health and well-being. Oh, we got something in reverse here. 8 of earth in reverse. Okay, so I do believe that your health might take a hit. I hope it's not COVID. Just be forewarned that you might go through a health ordeal at some point in the next 12 months. Plan for the worst, but hope for the best. Okay, obviously, it ain't gonna kill you, but you might be sick for a while, off and on. Just be warned. 9, your spiritual energy and inner fulfillment. Mayor of Earth. This is what I'm talking about here. You are going to reach an apex. You want to be that provider. You want to be that steadfast man that can take care of anything, that will be there for his stepchildren, that will be there for his wife, that can take care of, like I said, anything. Your job is going to be there. It's going to be better. Your finances will even out. You'll be able to, buy some pleasure items, some luxury goods, I do think your life is going to be taking a better direction in the next 12 months. Next row, we have 3 left. What you need to focus on in the year ahead. Joy. Okay, this is joy. Focus on your happiness. You'd put a lot of other people before yourself, and I get that, being the awesome dad that you are, but focus on you too, because you're important. What will be your most important lesson in the year ahead? Equanimity. Being just. With great power comes great responsibility. I have no doubt you would use it wisely. Overall, where are you headed in the next 12 months? Ace of fire. New creativity, new energy, new courage, vivacity. New things are looking up for you. How exciting is that? I'll talk to you later, buddy.